This is David Mann with Lottodds. It is July 21st, 2023. Oh boy, I made a prior video to this explaining, giving like a tutorial of the new feature that we just completed, which is the auto reduction feature. Okay, this auto reduction feature, which is absolutely awesome. I went back in the video and a portion of it, the audio was recording, but the video was not. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to give you just a short version of this explanation how to utilize this, a very simple short version. And then I'm going to make another video later, tomorrow or whatever, on the weekend, and I'm going to get into depth with this. But basically, the auto reduction feature is working, okay? And I'm going to make it very simple for you, okay? It basically, hold on, let me turn off. It basically just mimics this column here, the hit and miss column and the hit and miss chart. The hit and miss chart and the hit and miss column, they're the same thing, okay? They're just set up differently, layouts differently. But this is the same thing as this. See here where it says hit and win FSB? Look, hit, win, FSB. And the one prior to that, hit, win, front, hit, win, front. That's all it is. Now, to work, without me getting into technical details of how we coded this, which was very complicated, I'm just going to give you, like, again, very simple explanation how to utilize this. Just match the patterns. That's all. Just match the patterns to this. You see where this says hit, miss, and this says win? I'm going to, and this says pair filters here. Let me just show you what they refer to, okay? Hit, win, FSB. Front pair, back pair, split pair, back pair, split pair, front split, back pair. That's what these refer to. This numbers here refers to the hit right there. This pairs refers to the win. This here pairs filter here refers to this, FSB. Same thing with this chart. You see the hit refers to this. The first numbers here, hit and miss, refers to that because you have either hit and miss up here. See that? And pairs win right here refers to the wins down here. Either be win or miss. So you have win or miss like that. Okay? And then these here, you see front pair, back pair, split pair, so on. All right, refer to these symbols. See front, back, split right there. So just match the symbols. So for example, if you believe like the next draw here was going to be a hit with a win with FSB, you just go like this. Hit, win, FSB. Like that. Brings it down to 20 numbers, okay? Now, we have a reverse here. So for this simple explanation, when you're doing something like this, you also want to look at the reverse numbers like that, okay? Now, the reason why this is not changing is because these pairs, okay, belong to L1 default level, okay? You should already know what L1 default level is. It's based on the current past three winners, right? So what will happen when you do a hit, right? When you choose a hit, it pertains to the numbers, first digit right here, the numbers, okay? All right, that's why you'll have numbers reduced like that only, but you won't have reduced pairs. For you to reduce these pairs, okay, you need to isolate patterns, okay? For example, if you're working with, say you want to work with doubles or whatever like that, you isolate the patterns like this, grab the 3, like that, bam, this just changed. The pairs just changed. Now, these L1 defaults now are going to start reducing these pairs, right? So when you go, like we said, when you thought it was going to be, the next one was going to be hit, win, FSB, just choose hit, win, FSB. And you got 6 numbers right there. Don't forget to hit the reverse, okay? Now, I'm going to explain to you right now what that means, reverse, okay? Not to get too deep into this until I make my next video. Currently, the system works like this. It matches green on green. This is L1 default level. This is isolate doubles level that I just pulled up, okay? Now, it just matches. It matches green to green, purple to purple. That's how currently catches winners. but we created a reverse, exactly how it sounds. So it'll catch these winners. See the purple and the green? It'll catch them now. It's reversing. It's reversing the colors. Purple with the green instead of green and green, or purple and purple. See that? Or you have the green and purple. You see that? Right there, green and purple. Okay? So it just reverses the colors like that to match. You don't need to know that right now. Okay? The only thing you need to know is match the patterns. That's all. How simple could you get? Match the patterns. If you think whatever's going to come out, like here, if you believe that a hit and win was going to come out, you just go hit and win like that. All right? You'd have like, right, look at this. That's the reverse. Okay, default. You have 38 numbers with the hit and win like that. Okay, you do reverse like that. But if you believe that the front was going to come out, right, then you go with the front like that. Okay, and the reverse, 0 numbers is telling you no numbers to play on the reverse, just here. So here, hit, win, front. See? Match the patterns. Hit, win, front. So simple. Okay, now let me show you something really good. All right. Now, the winners tend to be, look, if you look at the pair sums column with the 8 pair sums, or the pairs, just concentrate on the pair sums. The winners tend to be dominating are the pair sums 7, 8, 9, and 10. Look, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 8, 10. You see that? So how do you work that? Isolate them. And you could work with multiple ones, right? But isolate them. For example, you could start with 7. So go pair sum, look, pair sum 7 like that. Okay. Just isolate the pair sum 7 like that. Look, see, it's isolated, okay? And pair sum 7 comes with 7, 2, 3 and 7, 3, 2. Those are the only 2 that exist. So you go like this, 1, 2, and 3, and you hit that. And if you think it's going to be, hold on. See, it comes up all this, okay? All the other pair sums that come up. But you're concentrating on what? You're concentrating on pair sum 7. You got to come down here and you got to isolate that here, okay? Like that, pair sum 7. So now you only have 17 numbers. But now this is where you're utilizing here, the reduction, okay, auto reduction feature. Again, by looking at the column here, you could utilize this column, or you could utilize a hit and miss chart. The same thing, okay? Some people might like this because it's larger and it looks good and, you know, it's easy to read. All right, some people might like this, okay, and look through this. Okay, and they might go through here and say, wow, look at this. Hit, win, front is already all the way down here. Hasn't hit, right? So they might think it's going to be a hit. And look at this. You don't even need to go to the front here. It's already 3 numbers. Let's do the reverse. 3 numbers there, 6 numbers total with the hit and win. If a hit and win comes out next with the double, the winner's going to be here. The winner's going to be here, and this one of these 3 or one of these 3. Okay? But then if you think it's a front, look. Front. 2 numbers that goes down. And watch this. Reverse. 0. So that it's guaranteed that if it comes out hit, win, front, one of these 2 are going to win. Okay? One of these 2 is going to win. This is why this feature was awesome. It was difficult to code, but it works. Okay? And all you have to do, again, I'm going to end this video right now by just saying this. I'm going to make additional videos so you can learn, because I don't want to make this too complicated, because it's not. It's very simple, okay? Match the patterns. Match the patterns. As for this color code here, it just basically color codes everything like that, okay? It tells you which ones, for the split, have the higher probability of winning next, like that, okay? Look at I'm not going to get into that because I mentioned it so many times in past videos. You should already know that by now. You could go in past videos and understand what this is. It deals with L1 default pairs, okay? But these 3 right here, well, excuse me, these 4, okay, right here is what you want to play with. Just match the patterns.